There it is.
Okay.
Okay, I think I've got it now.
VCC's flashing good.
Yeah, I don't. Although I don't seem to. I think people are going to have to reset their. Um, like my Twitch just stopped. It locked up.
Just
Okay,
went right into the new broadcast on mine.
Yeah, mine just came right back up.
It got rid of all the messages on
Yeah,
the screen, but that's
okay. Yeah, I just had to kind of restart mine.
it's kept the stream chat going. So
Yeah, I kept the chat. Okay. Do I have everything set up where we need it? I think maybe.
sure, why not?
Okay. I mean, we have all of 6 people watching us.
Still?
Yeah, I'm one of them.
Me too.
Me too.
Yeah,
Wait,
me
there's
too.
6 of us. There's 6 of us on the screen and 6 people watching the show.
Well,
Okay.
all
Never
6 of
mind.
us are on Twitch.
Well, I'm on YouTube, but I see one.
I see
watching.
11 in Discord, but only 6 people are watching.
Yep, now we have one in face on YouTube.
That's me.
We're catching up.
Okay, so now I have to find my Discord so I can add more people to.
Good. Well, at least I made my own high score.
Do I have everybody on that needs to be on? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's all I see on Discord is 6 people
Okay.
that are streaming.
Okay, because I'm a little short on screens.
All right, I got my personal best here. I'm gonna switch games. What's the other one? Balloon something?
Balloon fire.
Fire. You gotta go. Balloon fire. Love those jail bars. I hate it when you don't know if it's supposed to be red or blue.
In this game, it
You
doesn't
just
really
have a
matter.
screen. So why even have a screen?
Just to mess with people.
Yeah. So is this a joystick or a keyboard?
Joystick. It's spacebar to start or keyboard to start it, and then joystick to control it.
By the way,
Sleepy's
hello?
next. You survived.
Oh my god.
All right.
Wait, Sloopy was here twice a second ago. He had a twin.
I did?
Oh, an evil twin.
There was a
No.
picture of you on an account named Missy, and then you.
Yeah, I tried joining on Missy's computer, but the thing is that her computer doesn't have a microphone on it. Because the only time that she talks is I'm usually in the same place as her, and she just talks through my microphone. So I grabbed one of my webcams and plugged it into her machine so that it would use the microphone on it, and it wouldn't recognize it.
One of those days.
And yeah, basically, I clicked on Discord crashed. It restarted, and you know how when it's first starting up, how it spins the little controller icon?
When it's
Uh-huh.
yeah, when it's loading up.
Yeah, it was doing that. That's all it was doing.
So it couldn't connect up to the server.
Right. And I hit the little button for the Discord stats, and it's saying everything's good. And I was like, "What the flufferdoodles?" Ah, mother flufferdoodles.
Well, the switchover went pretty good. I had to hit it twice. It wouldn't give me a stream key the first time.
Yeah. Oh, now I plugged the thing back into my machine. I plugged the webcam back into my machine, and it works. Plug it into hers, and it doesn't work. Son of a...
Oh, that's what happened. That's why we dropped to 5.
I gotta switch to us. That's
Uh-oh, they're getting faster.
definitely helps when my joystick stops when I let go of it.
I can't even get over to the other side of the screen fast enough.
Yeah, the,
Nope.
the game cheats.
Like a tennis player that keeps hitting one side or the other. So I have to return to the center as much as possible.
Oh, I scored while I was dying.
Yeah, Steve asked if if Steve Rasmussen asked if Seamus has been on Game On yet,
Yes, it has.
and I do believe it has, and Ken said it has. So I'm going to go with yes.
What about Dallas Quest?
Which one?
Dallas Quest?
No, we have not played Dallas Quest on here.
Wise choice.
Well, I keep voting for Spectaculator, but they keep shooting me down.
Okay, so I found the secret to getting a score. Is you stream the show and play at the same time.
Helps. Storm's being nice to you. Huh?
I mean, my best score so far was 2020, and I'm almost up past 6,000. Ah.
Damn it! No.
Oh, I'm not dead yet. Ooh. Whoa, what did I do? Look at what the screen's doing.
Die.
Wow, it went into this like super
Yeah,
slow
look.
motion there for a
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, I had that happen too on VCC.
Yeah.
It's happened to me on VCC, but not on anything else. So
I think when you die, it goes back a level or two.
Yeah,
Well,
it
it
starts
goes
off
back-
slow again.
Yeah, when you die, it goes back one level from what it was, and I'd venture to guess that you've gone back. You died, and it went back down one level. Then you died again, and it went down 2 levels.
oh no, when it slowed down for me, like it really slowed down. The shots were just creeping down the screen to the very bottom, and then
Yeah. Wow, 8150. That's damn.
It says 8230.
Where?
8230. I gotta post that one.
Nice. I got 3150. I thought you were misreading my score. Anyway, I gotta run, gentlemen. Have fun tonight, and everybody enjoy the show.
Okay.
Go.
See ya.
Thank you for joining us.
Cheers
See you,
and
Bob.
stuff. Yep.
Okay. My thumb's getting sore, so need to stop for a bit.
I'll go to ships, Taz is.
One, two, three, four, five, six. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, who am I missing?
I just rolled the score.
Oh, nice.
Which game?
Asteroids.
Oh.
It's not hard to do in the shield mode.
It looks like you got more ships than it can display, too.
And we have a Curtis.
yeah, probably barely under the wire.
Well, Sloopy lost his wire. I'm streaming now.
Yeah, it seems that there was a issue with Discord. there's degraded performance, and I guess I was the fortunate one.
You probably caused it.
So what? Discord just not let you back on again?
Yeah.
Huh.
It just sat there spinning. That's
Huh.
and I know it wasn't my internet because I was still streaming with no problems.
Yeah, you were still streaming.
And when I tried to connect on hers, it went straight into Discord. Because usually it spins like 3-4 times and then opens Discord, and it was there for several minutes.
Hmm. Oh, you put your chat up on the right-hand side, don't you, Sloopy?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter which side it goes on.
Well, let's see. Let's put Tasman on the spotlight.
No pressure.
Damn it, quit doing that to me. Alright, let's see. This one. What is that? Every time I highlight somebody, they die.
It's the curse of highlighting people.
Somebody's pretty good on the shield button there.
Makes this game easy.
I always forget to hit it.
I mean, here you just get the asteroid belt mess cleaned up, and boom, you're dropped right into another one. So this thing waits for a clear spot before it drops you back in it, or what? Yep.
Yes.
In theory.
Sometimes it don't. Sometimes it'll put me right inside of an asteroid.
Well, this is landing you landing you on one, right?
Says I've never played Asteroids RX before. What key do you hit to switch to shield mode?
Ain't the right arrow?
Home
Yeah,
screen.
you're right.
I think it's the hyperspace key, whatever that's set to. But I don't know what it's set to by default.
You can remap your keys. It makes it a lot easier.
Asteroids I never was very good at.
Still get harder, Taz, or max out?
It kind of maxes out. You get to, I think, 8 large asteroids, and that's about as big as it'll get. But that's a lot.
Yeah. They don't keep getting faster.
No. Matter of fact, the game slows down pretty good when you have a lot of asteroids on the screen.
Train on it.
Scott, does it make any difference if you're playing that 6 or 9 hack version we've got recently?
I don't think I ever played that one.
I was wondering if the slowdowns would not happen because I think it kicks it in native mode, so it should give you some extra
Ah.
CPU time to draw stuff.
I might try that one out. I kind of like the slow down. It helps me play better. Oh, I got some kind of glitch on here. I don't know if y'all can see that.
Can't tell which screen are you?
Oh, yeah. He's
I'm coming.
there's
I'm
the bottom right
coming.
on Discord.
I'm coming. What now?
Yeah, look at my screen. I don't know if you can make it bigger so everybody can see.
Okay, I gotta find your screen. Okay, Tasman. Okay, there you go.
Anyone in Discord can just click on your screen.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Push the
Did you
fire
wrap the
when you.
score?
It says push fire when your letter is.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've never seen this bug before.
Oh, so rotate when the. Okay, so you're trying to put in your name.
Is it
Yeah,
crash?
but it's got that
Is that
weird-
score accurate? Like that 286,000? Like, did you wrap it twice?
I may have. I know I wrapped it once.
Go ahead and say yes. We won't know the difference.
Well,
I'm just
Oh,
wondering if it's
it
a
was
real
recorded.
score that it kept track of internally, and maybe the drawing routine isn't.
And
Built
you're Tasman, so we won't question it.
Oh, so it's not showing the 2. So yeah, if you wrapped it twice, that would be the case. He's out of digits. He's just not showing the first. Oh, in that case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
yeah. But the original Asteroids game, it turned over at 99,990 also. So this game is true to the original. Oh well. Oh, hit the wrong button.
Yeah, so even there, your high score, you're missing your leading digits.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like the arcade. 5 digits only.
Well, that's not nice.
I'll try
This is the
half
early
a
days. They
stage.
didn't figure everybody would, last that long.
After all, it was only a quarter, right?
I mean, that Asteroids came out not long after they started changing it, so you actually could last as long as you could have 3 men instead of, put in a quarter to play a minute and a half Space War or something. The old ones used to be timed. I should remember I have shield. That would probably help.
So in the chat, Grant says, "Look at all these old men that act like kids." Kids again? What old men?
Who's that? Grant Leedy?
I don't know. Grant. Yeah, it is Grant Leedy.
He can't even withhold his, bladder when he's on the air, so I wouldn't talk. He's just proving he's even older than us there. He has no bladder control. Hence his nickname.
Nice, says Curtis is cheating.
Yeah, he's pushing the buttons.
No, I think Taz has got me kind of soundly beat here. I finally broke 10,000. I'm pretty happy with that.
The trick is using the shields.
The trick is being good at asteroids, which I never was. Were you around when we did Star Blaster, which is another CoCo Asteroids game,
Yes.
which also has shields?
Does it have shields? I know after you
Yeah,
get
it does.
over like, it gets really fast once you get like 100,000 on it or something like that. I can't remember the score.
I was wondering how you thought they compared. This one I think is closer to the arcade, but
I thought the other one was really good too.
yeah, especially for as early as it came out, because it came out in '81.
How are you guys getting color on it on the
Asteroids.
NTSC.
Oh, I forgot to flip my switch. Oh, there we go. I just forgot to flip my switch. That's all. Sorry. I thought I had it. I must have bumped it again.
Hey, did all them bikers finally move out?
Bikers.
You know what, the ride across Iowa or something?
Oh, Ragbri? Yeah, they all rolled in on Saturday, and then that's kind of the kickoff day where they had the big concert, and then on Sunday, wherever they're starting, and in this case here, they did start in Sioux City, Iowa, where I live. They get up early in the morning and dip the front tire of their bicycle in the Missouri River, and then they proceed to do about a 50 to 70 mile ride every day, stopping at a different city, zigzagging their way across to Iowa.
Well, as a result, I had personnel couldn't make it to the office. They had to work from home.
All right, Henry. Y'all have a good night.
All right,
Thank
thanks.
you for joining us, Jim.
Hey. Sure. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, they rolled out. In a matter of 24 hours, our population increased by about 45,000 people and then decreased.
Kind of like Sturgis.
Yep. Is there any tricks to this game? Just go back and forth.
Do whatever Taz does. That's the trick.
If it moves, shoot it.
Shoot it.
The trick is using the shields.
Somebody's echoing.
Hello, hello. Can anyone hear me?
Yeah?
Yes.
All right. That was me echoing. I think that was me.
Right, Sloopy didn't say anything. He was giving me grief.
Still get an echo.
I'm finally streaming.
What'd I do now?
Somebody's basically rebroadcasting us through the mic.
Might be me. Let me mute.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Well, Sloopy's barely hanging on internet-wise today.
My internet's fine. It's Discord.
Your computer doesn't like Discord.
No.
Crashes on it all the time.
Yeah, well, this time it crashed to the point he couldn't get it back up.
Yeah, it wouldn't get back into Discord.
That's the AI kicking in, and it knows what Sloopy's like, so I ain't letting him back on.
Yeah, I tried joining with Missy's computer, but it doesn't have a microphone.
Is
Well,
it a
that's
camera or
acceptable.
nothing at all?
It's got speakers, but no camera or microphone.
Does that mean then we wouldn't be able to see you or hear you?
That is correct. I joined and you could see, I could hear you, but I
Well, your
grabbed-
audio went out over the stream, but we couldn't hear you in Discord.
Yeah, that's because her compute. When I joined with her computer, it doesn't have a microphone on it, so there's no microphone to talk with.
Oh,
It's
we were.
better that we don't hear you anyways, Snoopy.
There's Grant.
There he is.
Hey, Grant, are you a swinger?
No. Why would I be a swinger?
Never mind. It's a family show, so I won't.
Fire up your CoCo, Grant.
Do what?
Fire up your CoCo.
I'll have to do it next week. I'm still recovering from this tree crap and insurance and total cars and all this.
Excuses, excuses.
Yeah, it's not been fun.
Well, I'm glad you're okay,
Thank you.
because otherwise I'd have no one to give shit to.
We had a car that a branch, I don't know, I guess blew 20 feet or something, and hit the bottom corner of the windshield, shattered the corner, and then ended up underneath the fender.
Oh, wow. No, luckily the car is the old car, so it's not the new one.
Yeah, a couple of years ago, a guy that's not too far away from where I live here, we had a big storm come through, and it broke a big, huge branch off of a maple tree. It was about 1.5 feet in diameter, and it went straight down on this detached garage, just a small single-car detached garage, and totally destroyed garage, which that in itself is rebuildable. It was the SS Nova on the inside that was
Oh, no.
not replaceable.
Beef. Many, many moons ago, I used to live in an apartment complex when my eldest son was only 2. We had some tornadoes that came through, and in the apartment complex, I think there was 6 trees that either had significant branches or the whole tree came down. And not one of them went down on a building. And there was a branch that was about 8 to 10 inches round that fell on one car in the parking lot. No other car had any damage. And the really crappy part about it is that one car that it fell on, the person who owned it was a girl that had just graduated college 2 months before, and her parents had just bought the car.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, and she had
Did she at
just
least have insurance on it?
Well, that's just it, because her parents bought it outright for cash. They didn't have full insurance.
Why would that make a difference? Was it used?
Because if you don't have full coverage, then they don't pay for the repairs for the car because it's comprehensive.
Yeah, if you don't have full coverage, they don't cover.
Oh, she didn't have full coverage. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like just
'Cause here,
liability
when
or
you get
something.
your plates, like our plates are way more expensive than yours, but they include a basic coverage built in.
Yeah,
You
well,
can't
they're
license a car without getting insurance, basically.
yeah, that's same here too. But the thing is that if you're at fault, then your insurance won't cover the damage to your vehicle. They'll just cover the damage to the vehicle you hit, and they don't cover like acts of God and such.
I hear that covers act of God, I think, but it's like a $700 deductible.
Yeah, she was livid. Yeah, we all felt really bad for her. It was a Pontiac Grand Am.
So you guys playing this all on VCC? Is that how you guys are playing it?
I'm
That's
on
how
real
playing it, 'cause
hardware.
the only way I can capture it.
X-Roar.
X-Roar.
I'm on real hardware.
Yeah, but you can't stream on real hardware, right?
I'm going through my switcheroo to a HDMI
Yeah, he's
video
streaming.
capture.
I usually stream on real
right
hardware.
now.
Somebody's echoing again.
I
Oh,
can
that's me.
stream on real hardware if it's set up. Unfortunately, I have a remote door on my bench.
I'm trying to stream, but apparently I'm the one echoing, so I keep muting.
Well, as long as we can see your game, it's all good.
Yeah, because I need to get Paul Fritzerelli's joystick thing set up on my computer. Might do
Yeah,
that
that's
this
what
weekend.
I'm using on my VCC actually. For some reason, it doesn't work on my X-Roar. I know that's because I'm running the Mac version or not. It partly works.
And then what? Which joystick are you using?
I'm using the Deluxe on through Paul Fiscarelli's adapter, USB
Okay.
adapter. Works fine in VCC with Wine, but it doesn't work on properly in X-Roar. Partly works in X-Roar, but enough to tease you.
What's that? Okay, I see Asteroids. What's the other game you guys are playing? Balloons?
Fire. Balloon Fire by Terry Steen.
I don't think I ever played that one.
I didn't think I played it, but my computer says I have.
Well, maybe when we interviewed him?
That's what I'm thinking. Because it was in my Game On folder.
I know we featured one of his games that week, but I don't remember which one it was. He's done a few. It was with the
Gray
Miss
Lady.
Pac-Man clone, wasn't it?
No, it was Gray Lady.
No, it's Gray Lady.
Oh, Gray Lady? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, am I echoing now?
I don't know.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, you are.
Okay. Still echoing? Oh, this is...
You're not echoing. We're
Yeah, you're not echoing. You're echoing all of us. Have you got headphones?
No.
Yeah, try turning you down your local volume a little bit.
All right.
Yeah, 'cause I think your mic's
Then I
picking up the
won't hear
speaker.
you.
Yeah, because I have to turn down my local volume so that people don't echo through my microphone.
Yeah, that's why we recommend headphones if you got them. That solves the problem.
Well, then you get a different
All
kind
right,
of
how
echo.
about
Yeah, the problem with headphones is that I confuse you people with the voices in my head.
How many times you say that?
Hey, Sleepy, are you going to VCF Midwest?
Yes, I am. Why does you ask?
Oh, I was wondering because I'm going. I'll be going there.
Yeah, I think if I don't go, Ken will call me.
Yeah, you're my roommate. You have to go.
I might have found someone who wants some floor space.
Who wants force? What do you mean?
Floor space of the room.
Oh, okay.
I wish I could remember who it was.
We're still getting some feedback.
Yeah.
Is it me?
Yep.
All right, I'm muting again.
Right. I think I'm going to get off here. You guys have a good night.
Thank you for joining us.
All right, thanks.
Every
I
once in a
enjoyed-
while. Every once in a while, this game kind of like freezes for a little bit.
Yeah. Are you using VCC?
No. CoCo
Oh,
3.
okay.
CoCo 3 real hardware.
You try the double speed up poke before you exec it. That might solve that.
Oh, okay. It's not a big deal. It just like once after about 8,000 points, it seems like it does it.
Yeah, that's about when it happened to me. Both Ken and I have seen it. There's like the whole game drops down really,
What
really slow.
version are you guys running? Did you guys get the update?
No, I'm running whatever was on the CoCo STC.
Well, it wouldn't be on the CoCo STC. It's a commercial game.
No, I know, but I
no.
mean, whatever would have been
Balloon
the
Fire.
default one.
Yeah, Balloon
Oh, you're talking
Fire.
about Balloon Fire?
Balloon
Oh, sorry.
Fire, I'm
I thought you
sorry.
about Asteroids RX.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry. No, I should have been more specific.
Yeah, you hit about 8,000 and the whole game just kind of, for, I don't know, 20 seconds or so, just creeps to almost nothing.
Possible. I've never seen that before because I never got that high before.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to hit 10. I got up to 9,200. I'm gonna try to hit 10,000.
Yeah, if you try to get to 8,000, I'll let you know.
At least the high score pauses so you can grab it.
Yeah. Wish more games did that. So we hit a few lately that don't.
Well, I did do the dramatic reading.
Yeah. Lots of instructions, eh?
Yeah. But I made the most of it.
You dragged it out, did you?
Yep. And then I interpreted the cassette locations. And then pondered why anybody would want to use a CoCo to Commodore conversion program.
A what to what?
On that same T&D cassette is a CoCo to Commodore conversion program.
Oh, they just probably want some real software instead of just doing.
I just don't understand why they'd want to even turn on a Commodore.
This is like the 80s now.
Because
We're bashing
it's
other
fun.
computers. This is awesome.
It's fun to turn on a Commodore because the power supply over voltages it and it makes some cool fireworks.
I mean, even the floppy drive had more power than the computer.
And it still runs dog slow.
No, that was the problem with the computer, not the floppy drive.
For
The
loading?
floppy drive was a computer.
They had to throttle the floppy drive so that the computer could keep up with it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. If you try using a 1540 on a VIC-20, it's really fast.
Why would you have to slow it down? It's like a computer with its own RAM. It can buffer the sector, right?
Yeah. The problem is the 64 couldn't receive the data fast enough.
Why not, though? It's using the same CPU as an Apple II, and it didn't have that problem.
Because of the way the video chip worked.
Okay, so the video chip has to do with loading on a disk drive?
With the way RAM accesses.
So they're splitting the RAM or something?
The actual problem is that they just did a cheap hack to get it to work. They were planning on fixing the speed issue later, and they put an area on the board that they could do some work with, And when they sent the board to make a prototype, Japan was like, "Oh, this does nothing, so let's just take it out of there." And then, so when they got the prototype boards, the area for doing the prototyping for the higher speed disk access wasn't there, so they couldn't do it.
Did they ever fix that eventually on newer drives or something?
No, the problem is the 64, not the drive. So,
So how does fast load cartridges work then?
because they work in a different way where they're actually using a second line.
Yeah,
You can
so
see
putting the fast load cartridge in is like replacing that piece that the prototypers took off the board
Yeah, it's
to speed the data transfer up.
well, it actually uses a different software method that was that because they didn't have time to make a new prototype and get it working, they just said ship it. We'll deal with it later, and then everyone made their fast load cartridges and such. It was actually fixed in the 128. If you have a 128 connected to a 1571 in 128 mode, it's almost as fast as a 64 with a 1541 with a speed up cartridge.
You can see me running slow right now.
Yeah, it happened to me too. Now, what you guys are talking about? Now we're talking about the same game because I wasn't.
Yeah, what was your score?
And oh, Curtis, by the way, in balloon fire you can fire.
Well, I gathered that one because it's in the name, eh?
Making sure you knew.
That's why I know these are balloons and not colored boogers too. It's called balloon fire.
So yes, it seems to be when you get about 8,000, just over 8,000 is when that happens.
Yeah, I'm just over 8,000 right now, and it happened to me earlier.
The nice thing about it too is it keeps the high score.
Ah, shoot. Check my email.
Let's see here, the Asteroids game, you have to go out and get that one, don't you?
Yep.
Let's see, here's the link in the
Yep.
channel.
You get both the Spectrum and the CoCo versions of it too. Right?
Let's see.
So when do you head out, Ken? Are you here this weekend or is it next weekend?
Yes, I'm going back to Vancouver on Wednesday, and then I fly out to Paris on Friday.
There it is.
Well, aren't we fancy?
I know.
Why the hell are you going to Paris for? You don't even know how to speak French.
He's
Parlez-vous
Canadian, of course.
français?
He can fake French.
I can fake French just fine. I'm
Parlez-vous
actually meeting.
français?
I'm meeting my. I'm
Bonjour,
meeting my
Grant.
sister.
Je m'appelle Curtis. Et toi?
I now.
See?
I'm meeting
Easy.
my sister in France, and then we're going to the hot zone in Greece.
Yeah, that
that's
heat wave
cool.
might still be going when you're there, eh?
Actually, the island we're going to, it's not on fire, so that's a good thing.
Well, not yet.
It's actually not even that hot in the area where we're going.
Like, how hot is it then?
About 34.
Yeah, that's
Yeesh.
not bad, I guess. So that's about 90. I got to figure that out here quickly. 92, 93.
Yeah,
Fahrenheit?
about 92,
That's about-
93.
Yeah, that's about 15 degrees past. Ain't gonna happen.
Hey, at least I'm not going to one of the places where it's like 43, 44, 45 degrees.
Yeah, it's been 108.
I only wish it was down to 90.
Yeah, we've been 102 today.
We were at 90 the last couple of days, and then today it really cooled off. We had a bit of a rain, and now I think our high today was like 66 or something. So that's actually been nice.
Oh, yeah, send some down here.
So hopefully Nick releases this new game while I'm gone, so I won't have to play it.
He's pretty close. That might actually happen. You lucky
And
bastard.
you know Sloopy will choose it.
Well, you can't. We already played Neutroid.
Yes,
Several times, I'm sure, by
this
now.
is the next Neutroid. This is like
That's
Neutroid
the same damn game.
3 or something.
It's putting lipstick on a pig, let's be honest here. And I'm still trying to get him to go back to the original project, which you know about, Ken, but very few others do.
Yes, I want
He
him
just
to
doesn't
get that
want to
one
do
done.
it. He goes, I don't like those types of games. So obviously there's something wrong with his brain.
He's
Who's
spent
this?
too much time upside down.
Nick. Marentes.
We need to start playing some adventure games, though.
They're kind of hard to high score challenge, though.
We've done
Maybe
a couple
maybe get
of
a-
them. And
We've done Daggerath, I guess I can kind of count
we've done
that.
Daggerath. We've done
we need Larry Lounge and Lizards and Police Quest and King's Quest, those type of things. Maybe do like once a month, and then you take the picture of the furthest you got into it or something.
Yeah, we could have it played
Well,
for a
we've,
month and just have it as a bonus, third game for the month or something.
well with 2 weeks. You can actually get into one of those games. And what I've done in the past when we've played them is basically just choose your favorite scene. I try to choose the ones that at least have graphical bits to them, and then choose your favorite scene and just post that.
So you wouldn't be playing like Zork or any Hitchhiker's Guide or any of the ones that don't have graphics?
No, probably not that. Maybe one of those eventually, but they don't. Unfortunately, those adventure games don't go over very well. I mean, I love them personally. I love them personally, but yeah.
Hmm.
And I got to answer some questions from Rick Eland here.
Oh, of course, I'm going away next week, so I should really choose a real stinker this weekend.
Am I doing?
You still have to do your duties.
Sorry, Sleepy, what did you say?
Am I doing the game on next Saturday?
This coming Saturday, I'm still here.
What about the following Saturday?
I'll be gone. I'll talk to you this in the next couple of days about my schedule. So
Okay.
Last I checked, you could still log on from France. It'll be nighttime, so you should be fine.
Saturday morning, I'll be somewhere over the Atlantic Ocean.
Well, they do have Wi-Fi on the airplanes.
Yeah, that's true. Not cheap, but
Yeah, I'm not gonna. You guys are not worth that kind of money.
Come on, you're going to France. You can afford the $20 a day for the Wi-Fi.
Just
On
put
an
it on,
airplane.
put it on your just put it on your CoCo Nation expense account. That's what I do.
yeah, we see how good your Discord works with that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll just tell you what. I'll expense it to Glenside.
I'm sure Jim will be just amazed and happy about
Yeah.
that. Just sign your checks, Grant Leedy, though. That's usually
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
right.
No, I'm totally going to put it in under an expense for Grant.
He's actually got
Don't
some
worry.
spending limits. He can actually go in without having to get anything official, I think. So you can probably sneak it under his name.
Yeah, I can go up to 750 at
Oh,
a
there,
time.
you can do it the entire flight there and back. You're good.
Yeah, you can do some casual browsing while you're on the plane also.
Excellent. Shopping at the Sky Mall.
Oh, the CoCo Show announced their next game too, Lucifer's Kingdom, but I think we covered that one already in ours, didn't we?
Yes, we have.
Okay.
I didn't win on the. My vote didn't win.
What did you vote for?
Stellar Lifeline, I think.
Oh, okay. I'm sure that one will come up.
It's still one of my favorite.
They were
CoCo
originally
games.
doing categories, like you'd vote for like a maze game or something, but I think they kind of gave up on that now. Or whoever's in charge of the CoCo voting is.
Oh my gosh, that is.
Is this,
I'm old.
Is this normal on the asteroids where you get the weird characters?
So how many of you guys
Oh,
remember?
you probably
Mac-
got the old version. You probably have to go on HIO and get the update. Right.
how
There's
many
been
of
a
you
couple
guys
bug
remember
fixes.
the movie Maximum Overdrive?
Oh
Stephen
yeah,
King?
Yeah.
Emilio Estevez.
You want to feel old? It came out 37 years ago on the 25th of July, 1986.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Yeah, I was almost 20 by then.
Oh, I thought you were 30 something by then.
Actually, that would have came out just a couple months after I went to my first Rainbow Fest. That was in May of '86.
Any interviews this week?
No, and one interview got bumped because Doug Maston went for major surgery.
Uh-oh. Is he okay?
I think so. I haven't heard from him since, but I'm sure he's doing a bit of recovery right now. But we're going to try to reschedule it for October, November somewhere. So I think it's about mid-August is the next one.
Who is it?
There's two more booked, but you would ask me that. Let me find out. Matt Harper on August the 12th, the author of Wizard's Den.
Do we need to try to record a promo for it?
I still have to verify he's going to make it. I haven't talked to him in a month.
Eep.
I mean, I've been listing them all on every show, when it comes up in the beginning of the news, but I don't think we've even done a mic test and stuff with them yet. And then on September 9th, we have Mark and Charlie from portacoco.com. The ones we're showing the wireless Cocos, the batteries and
Yeah,
stuff.
way to go. That's the weekend of BCF.
Well, some of us actually worry about the Coco more than this other crap stuff, so.
We're representing the CoCo
Yeah, it's going
to
to
the
be.
public.
Well, then just put us on the big screen there and everybody can watch us.
Yeah, they
Interview.
they had last year. It was like you couldn't park. You had to park up to a half mile away just to get there.
And that was all thanks to the CoCo.
I somehow doubt that. There still seems to be a bit of a bias against us from what I've seen. Though I think Sloopy and others have actually been helping with that, actually, so that's good. And Ken and everybody else is going to VCF. Because we always were the underdog, and I think there's still some of that floating around.
All right, testing 4, 5, 6. Am I echoing now?
I don't know.
Yep.
Just for a second, though.
How about now? Bueller.
Testing. That's
Nope.
better.
That's better.
All right, I think I'm
My daughter just messaged me. Evidently, I need to take her to work.
Good thing you're streaming the show.
So, do you want to continue on without me, or do you want to end it now?
Well, it's 9:15 here, so it's past my bedtime.
I just figured it out. I'm finally on the show.
Ken can do the outro. I'll let
Okay.
him handle it.
That goes
Okay,
back
well,
again.
I think Mark wants to go to bed. So.
All right.
Mark, it's not even 10 o'clock yet. We need you want to go to bed.
Yeah, the
He's
echo's
old.
fully
He's
back
old.
now.
Getting old and working overtime.
Well, I'll be ready for next week.
Okay.
Take it away, Ken.
Okay, well, thank you everybody. Oh, I'm just getting that feedback really bad. So,
Is that me again?
yeah.
Okay, you
Okay,
can.
thank you. Okay, so now I am going to say thank you everybody for coming in to join us and play Asteroids and Balloon Fire this week. And we will be giving out the scores of Asteroids on the CoCo Nation show on Saturday. And next Thursday, we're going to be playing Balloon Fire, plus the game that's going to be announced on Saturday. And, well, I'm not going to tell you what it is here.
Please.
No. And we can end it now.
Okay, let me find the right buttons. There we go. Bye.